Oh, man. Welcome.
The fuck was that?
It's warming up, baby.
Your vocal warm up?
Yeah, it's a big show. It's a big show today.
It's a massive show.
Oh, welcome, everybody. Welcome
Huge.
back. Welcome back to the best podcast in the city. The special 10th episode anniversary special.
Ooh, good for us.
10th episode of Milestone.
Yeah. Got a nice little bottle of bubbly for us.
Just an itty bitty little tiny one.
Yeah, a little bottle.
Yeah, I got the smallest one they had.
So while we reminisce on the past 10 episodes, Kyle, I want you to do the honors and
Yeah,
go ahead and
boy.
get that baby open.
Hell yeah,
Pop it
let's
open.
bust this bitch.
What is it called?
It is, I was going to get champagne, but they didn't have a big enough bottle. So
Only the biggest.
I got a cava instead.
I don't know what that is.
Me either.
So let me school you a little bit. So champagne comes from the Champagne region of France.
Oh, goddamn it. We're doing that.
Cavas are bubbly wine equivalents. They have different grapes and stuff.
Oh,
but
shit.
cavas come from Spain.
Ah,
Proseccos come from Italy.
there we go.
So it's cava.
Cava, orale! No, it's from,
Only
it's not
the
from
best.
Mexico.
Oh, no.
Joey's got the fan on.
Lift
so
off.
We're going to turn it off real quick so I can
Lift
shoot
off.
this bitch to the ceiling. Hold on, are you ready?
Blast off.
Yeah.
Watch
Sorry.
out,
Try not to
watch
hit
out,
the
watch
lens
your
of the camera.
eyeballs. Hold on,
If
I
we
need
break
some-
something right now, it's
Yeah.
you know, you just have to bear with us.
All right, here we go. I gotta tease it a little bit.
Cover your eyes.
Okay.
Cheers, we did it.
10 episodes, guys.
episodes.
10
That-
episodes.
10
No,
episodes, I feel, is like, you know, when you're dating somebody in middle school, it's like the 2-week anniversary. And maybe like in another 4 weeks, she'll let me.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
All stinky pinky.
That may get the
at,
bleep. We don't
Stinky
know.
pinky at 10 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Woo, it's 2 weeks, man.
10
I mean,
episodes.
10
man.
episodes.
Yeah.
Pass
2
them
weeks.
around, gentlemen.
It's getting pretty serious, man. It's been,
Yeah, it is. You know, we might be breaking up soon. The 10 episodes. You know, 2 weeks is a long time in that middle school
Dude.
relationship, man.
Got to get that promise ring.
yeah, something.
Joey, hand me that glass.
Look at that.
About
Got
to turn up.
living the good life over here. Got a nice glass of cava.
Kava.
Y'all like cava, the restaurant?
I never been there.
I can't say I have either.
Yeah, it's all right.
Really?
It's like a Greek Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Wait, you talking about the one on Congress?
It's like a chain, man. They're everywhere.
Kava Bar. I remember that place that got closed down.
All right, so we are we gonna cheers this?
Yeah,
bad
we got
boy?
to cheers
Hey,
to 10 eventful episodes.
10 more.
Yeah, at least 10.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just say this. I drink champagne out of little glasses like they're shots. So
Yeah, boy. Well, good thing I got the bucket.
So you're saying by the end of this episode, we might be getting some very interesting stories or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah,
sorry, Mom.
let's get turned up. Sorry, Joey's mom.
We should have done like a montage of the first 10 episodes.
Should have done a montage.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Here we go.
Get out
Look at
of
this
my
guy. Has he
head.
even taken a sip?
I just smelled
There we
it.
go. Oh, it's got some fruity notes. Smells like
Yeah, I don't know how to how to taste. Fantastic.
Not too shitty.
Wait, is this expensive? Took me a while to say that, but you know where I was going with it.
Went straight to your head. We're gonna say yes.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Why did I
Dude.
even ask that? Of course, only the best
Dude.
for the
Yeah.
Brickhause podcast.
Yeah.
Best podcast in the city, by the way.
Joey.
Yes.
Well,
you weren't kidding at all. You just
Yeah.
he just took it straight to the
That's what I
dome. All our audio listeners, he
Hold
just
on. Well, we should catch up at least.
Yeah.
We can't let Joey suck this whole thing
yeah,
down.
we'll catch
himself.
up to you as we drink a little kava though. Favorite moments from the first 10 episodes.
I don't know, man. It's been so many.
I
Such
don't
a
know.
blur, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you can't stop and smell the roses. You know, we're still going for the championship.
I got a little negative feedback about the sandwich.
Oh no,
Episode, but I enjoyed the sandwich.
negative. Wait,
episode.
what do you mean negative feedback?
About the sound? No.
Oh, that ASMR episode.
Yeah, the deli ASMR.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
that was performance art. That was a piece
It
of
was delightful.
artwork.
Yeah. Still not sponsored, by the way. Thundercloud.
Still not sponsored. Thundercloud.
Waiting to hear from you.
Make it right.
But otherwise, we're gonna have to start pursuing somebody else.
Yeah.
Joey, pass that thing.
What
over
up,
here.
Slotskis?
Hey,
Damn,
damn,
we're
I didn't
dropping
even
names.
think.
See, we're already dropping names.
I didn't even think about that.
Hell yeah.
But wait, didn't we talk about this before? Schlotsky's isn't really even from Austin.
I thought it was.
I thought Austin was an Austin original.
Oh shit, is that part of their slogan? Am I like
Slotsky's the Austin original.
giving some misinformation? Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like the bottom of the hand bar. Okay. Whoop.
Oh, is that a special technique?
Yeah, you
Makes it
just
taste
gotta
better?
have put the hand of God on it.
There you go.
Oh man, cavalicious.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out subs for the softball team this weekend.
Oh god.
Yeah.
We'll get into that
How many
later.
do you need? How many are you looking for?
4. But
4?
we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so it's been we've had a great 10 episode run.
Great
you know?
10 episode run so far.
It
And
has been good.
I know someone who else had a better run than us was the Queen, but she recently died.
Oh, she's out of there.
Oh,
She cashed out.
So
96-year run.
what did the Queen mean to you guys? Because she didn't mean to you.
Absolutely.
She seemed like a sweet old lady, to be honest with you. Like,
Hey, man, I don't know.
I heard she had like
of them-
child slaves and shit.
So I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
wait,
I mean, that's what I heard.
tell us about it.
I mean, I just hear shit.
From the Royal Guard? Or what?
I just be on the internet.
You got a
hearing shit.
friend
Yeah.
with one of
Yo,
those fluffy hats?
She's the QAnon dudes, Queen of Non, man.
Damn, we figured it out. We solved it.
Oh man, no, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It seems like she was a bad person.
Well,
That's
then,
what they say.
I mean, she
Yeah,
had
I don't
good PR people.
Didn't she
then,
marry her
'cause she
cousin or
looked-
something?
Say again?
Didn't she marry one of her cousins or something like that too?
Oh yeah, King Philip was her cousin.
Man.
Yeah.
Which
But I mean, isn't that what you
level
do
of
in the
cousin?
Yeah,
I think that's pretty standard, like for monarchy.
Well, Dr. Oz said it's cool as long as it's not first cousins.
Doctor. Why are you listening to Doctor Oz's
that's just what- that's
take
what
on?
he
That's what
did.
he said.
He did say
He
that.
did say that.
Wait,
did
why?
say-
When did he say this?
I don't know
I don't
how
know
it
what
came up.
context he
I don't know
said.
how it came up, but it's resurfacing now because
Oh,
now
it's like
that
an
he's-
old
he's-
quote.
Well, yeah, he's like running for
Yeah, for
whatnot.
the Senate.
Yeah.
yeah. He's said some outlandish shit.
As long
can
as it's
see
not
that.
first cousin, apparently.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows that.
Like, how deep do you have to go, though? You know.
Wait,
Fourth-
so what was
fifth
was
cousin?
the Queen's cousin? Like how
I don't know. She's
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just
how many times removed? We don't know. Okay.
Nah, we don't know.
But yeah, I
Enough.
mean that's pretty standard for them, right? There's all those portraits of all the old like kings, and they're all like
Yeah,
deformed
the
and shit.
inbred
Oh,
like
yeah.
Spanish crown.
See?
Yeah, I was gonna say though, the only thing that I liked about the Queen was that one time when she was in the Range Rover with the hoodie on. That's my favorite Queen moment.
Please pull that up. And then,
I'll put it on the screen for us. I'll put it on the screen. But
Dude.
I think my favorite Queen moment was probably Live Aid,
I don't. What was that?
and when he wore the white pants and sang songs on stage.
You're talking about. So Freddie Mercury,
Oh, wrong Queen.
the true Queen.
he did have some British teeth.
I mean, he was a queen.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I can't say in 96 years of her being alive that I really know anything about her. I don't even know their last name.
Do they
Isn't
have
the
one?
first name Queen?
They have
I don't think you have a last name. When you're royal, you just
somebody
just,
Google it.
You just
they
rock
have
it.
a last name.
let's find
They
out.
do.
No, yeah, I think it's like a hyphenated long ass.
But why doesn't like nobody knows it? Because I mean, it's not important at that point. Like, there's not a whole lot of Queen Elizabeths roaming
No, if
around.
anybody's like King Charles. King
Yeah.
Charles who?
Yeah,
It's Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor.
Oh,
Windsor. That's what it is.
House of Windsor.
Yeah.
She's the one that she made the knot for the ties, right?
Yeah.
The Windsor knot.
When you flip it over one more time, and then
It's true.
Windsor
The
knots
She
original.
was
Only work
full
on-
Windsor, dude. Full Windsor.
Windsor or nothing.
yeah.
Like a little tie humor.
Yeah. I I gotta get those extra long ties because I got a really thick neck.
Damn.
So if I'm doing double Windsor, like my tie's gonna come up to here. I look like I'm in first grade.
You got one of the little clip-ons. Yeah.
Nah, so I'm no double Windsor for me.
Yeah, you got to know what knot suits you. You know.
Whatnot.
And whatnot.
Yeah, I honestly don't have any queen moment. Didn't she shoot the finger at the camera one time?
Yeah.
Oh
I think
yeah.
so.
Okay. Yeah. She's a bad bitch, man.
She looked like George H.W. too.
Whoa. Is that an insult or a compliment or just an observation? Okay, all right.
Damn, Jinx, you owe me some coke.
She wasn't Naked Gun, also. That was pretty fire.
Oh, what? Oh, when they were at the baseball game, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said that to him. I was like, "Wait, wasn't she in Naked Gun?" He's like, "I don't think that was actually her." I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
I mean, there's no way it was really her.
It was George H.W.
What? He was a stand-in.
Yeah. I don't think that was actually her.
Okay. Well,
that moment still counts, though.
Yeah. So O.J. Simpson didn't really meet her.
I don't think so.
They don't let O.J. around the Queen. That's weird.
This one, he was still allowed around people back then.
Well, I mean, classic movie, by the way.
Made better by the Queen.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
So good. I mean, anything with Leslie Nielsen. Like, that dude was a powerhouse.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Leslie Nielsen. Too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we got more good moments with Leslie Nielsen.
Yes. Than the Queen.
Yeah.
He's got more higher ranking moments in the Queen in
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah.
That's true. Very true.
Very true. Sad to say.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure. Don't call me Shirley.
And when he was the bad guy in Surf Ninjas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
You got to refresh me on that one. I don't remember Leslie Nielsen in the Surf Ninjas.
He's the guy with all the robot shit on him at the very end. It takes over that little stupid island for some reason. Even though he's not Asian.
I know what I'm watching later tonight.
Yeah.
I can give you a website that it's on.
Whoa. Just
Surf
kidding.
Ninjas Triple X.
Yeah, which
Leslie
version are you
Nielsen's
talking
got
about?
his dick out.
I don't want to watch that version.
It's covered in metal. It's cool.
You get to see Ernie Reyes Jr. in full frontal, dude.
Oh.
He hangs dong on that surfboard like he hangs 10.
Hang 10 and hang dong.
What was
Shaka, bruh.
Was it it might have been
Rob Schneider.
one of the I was gonna say one of the Naked Guns when he's going up the ladder behind that woman. He's like, "Oh, nice beaver." She pulls down a stuffed beaver. He's like looking up her skirt the whole time.
What a movie.
Dude, so
legend.
good. That was back when you could pretty much say whatever the fuck you wanted on.
Let it out, man. What you got? You got something on your chest?
Can't make those movies anymore. They suck now. They just suck now. Like,
You can't have
you want to watch date movie or epic movie?
You
Oh,
can't
no.
have old white men like making beaver jokes, looking up girls' skirts.
Yeah, you can. Just, you know.
Well,
you
who's
can
doing it?
I'll do it.
Well, I don't know if you're
Brickhouse
old enough.
presents.
Joey on a ladder. No, man, Leslie Nielsen. So I don't know how we got on him over the Queen.
Yeah.
But
Because he wins out, man. Just because
he
he's
definitely
better.
does. He's the king
The
of
king,
comedy.
the king.
R.I.P.
No.
Bernie Mac.
But let's give the Queen her due, though. What else we got about the Queen? Any
Was she Princess Diana's mother?
Yeah, I think she killed her, right?
Yeah.
what the hell? No.
Bold statement.
Let's not get sued by the House of Windsor.
Windsor. House Windsor. Yes, Valerian steel.
She had dragons, right?
Yeah, dude. If anybody does, she did.
Probably had some dragon breath. See how she looks?
Damn.
With those yellow ass old 96-year-old teeth.
Whoa.
Too much tea and beans on toast.
Oh. I don't get the beans on toast thing, man.
it's
They never heard of
pretty
tortilla?
You go present that to them in their royal house. I give you
Hold it.
tortilla.
They don't eat with their hands over there. They got like silverware that's more expensive than our cars probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, nobody's eating a tortilla with a with a fork and
I saw the video of this dude at the U.S. Open eating a hot dog with a knife and a fork.
Oh, I did see that. I'm like, bro, it's not that classy. Like, calm down. I know you're trying to like be tennis appropriate, but
I saw a video of a guy, I think it was at a Red Sox game or whatever, where he poked a hole in his hot dog and used
I saw that.
He used it as a straw for his beer.
Did I tell you the difference between tennis and baseball? The juxtaposition.
Yeah, that's American high class and European high class.
Yeah,
it's a big
one
difference.
guy's an innovator. One guy's just a dumbass. And I can let you decide which one is.
Dude, hot dog
it's up to
straws.
You decide.
Why are those not already a thing?
Comment which one you think is the innovator.
We're gonna put a vote up. Which one do you want? Hot dog straws or hot dog with a knife and a fork?
I ate a hot dog with a knife and a fork at the football game today, but it was a foot-long chili cheese dog.
So you're calling yourself out now after what we just talked about?
His was dry and a little one.
Did you just cut it in half and have 2 6-inch hot dogs?
I eventually got there.
Okay, all right. That's the only move.
You know what I hate at Sonic?
Did it have chili on it?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, all right.
You know what I hate? When you go to Sonic and you get a foot-long coney and they just put 2 little hot dogs in there. Has that ever happened to you?
Ooh, that's disrespectful.
That's fucking blasphemy, dude.
That's a bait and switch. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Just call the BBB.
I wanted to fight one time.
What if you got a corn dog and it was just 2 Vienna sausages?
That's the last time you had a Vienna sausage.
2 what? Hold on.
I'm calling the police.
Oh no, yeah. The authorities are getting involved in
We
this.
ran out of hot dogs, so we ran to CVS and got a can of Vienna sausages.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's a no.
All right, well, RIP the Queen. You know what? May she have all the Vienna sausages she wants in heaven.
Yeah, safe travels on the way to a hell. And I know that you didn't have safe travels on the way to Ohio.
To hell. Damn. We'll see if we make it to episode 11 because we're on track to not get there.
Yeah, they're putting a hit out on us.
Can you tell us about your travel adventures on the way to Ohio and the airport situations you got into?
Sound like it wasn't
man,
too hot.
I swear every time I fly now there's some sort of issue. I don't know what it is, but like the last 3 trips I've taken I've had issues. So when I was flying out this time, I was going to the airport. I hear on the radio that they had a 3-hour power outage at the beginning of the day at Bergstrom.
Wait, so this is before you even got there?
This is before I even got there.
Oh, okay.
And it was very beginning of the day, but it delayed everything. I'm assuming the power outage extended to the air traffic controllers and everything. So I don't know that they were even landing planes at that point. But so I get there, my flight's delayed by 4 hours. We're just sitting there. Everybody's flight's delayed, so the airport is packed.
Everybody pissed off.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get drunk.
There you go.
We tried to go sit at a bar. It was impossible to find a seat anywhere. Eventually, finally did rip some shots.
Shots of what?
Whiskey,
Thundercloud?
always whiskey.
Yeah.
Did you go to Thundercloud in the
No, I
airport?
didn't. I went to another
Thundercloud, make it right.
sandwich shop. Yeah, Thundercloud.
No, call them out. We're saying names now because Thundercloud's playing around with us, man.
What is this other one? It's I don't know. It was delightful. They had it was like a Cuban sandwich. It's hold on, I'll get to the bottom of this. Sorry, I can't type.
I don't know. So the power outage started in the very early morning. I know that, and they said the reason that they couldn't get the generators never kicked on because they've never had such a massive power failure like that.
Isn't that exactly what you planned for, though?
Not that big, I guess.
No.
Well, what's the point of having the generators?
I guess
Yeah.
because they said a little bit of power was supposed to go out so the generator would kick on, but they had a complete power failure.
Okay.
Well, and they were also, at least what they were saying on the radio was that they keep a certain amount of fuel in reserve, but they've had to reduce the amount of fuel that they keep in reserve to power everything at the airport, just due to everything that's going on right now. And so our fuel reserves are lower at the airport, so I don't know if I'm assuming they're, gas powered generators.
Mm.
But so any hoozle, we're like on the 3-hour thing caused a 4-hour delay. Finally, like, fly out, make it there, everything's cool. But on the flight back, had some interesting things happen as well. So first of all,
and you're flying out of where? Cincinnati?
Cincinnati. Which the Cincinnati airport, in case any of y'all don't know, is actually in Kentucky.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So they still call it the Cincinnati airport, but it's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to the
yeah,
border.
Geographically, I never knew, but it's the Ohio River is basically like the Red River for Oklahoma, Texas.
Yeah.
Like the river just separates it.
Yeah.
So you go over a bridge and you're
It's what makes Kentucky look like a drumstick. The river.
sure.
That's why they get
Hey
chicken.
man, we'll talk about it after the
Couldn't
show.
put Kentucky out on a map. Sorry, Kentucky.
I'll show you some pics.
That's why they got chicken.
There you go. Exactly.
But so on the way back, we had been leaving the game, the Cincinnati Steelers game, and I walk into the restroom before we get to the ticket counter to like go check our bags or whatnot. And there's a guy that happens to be in the restroom. I walk in, he's wearing all Steelers gear. We had left right before they went to overtime. And so I talked to him and I'm like, hey, do you know what happened? Like who ended up winning? And then he told me the Steelers won. And like just in passing, like weirdly enough, I never talk to people in the restroom. It's so weird that I because that's
you're breaking all the rules.
Well,
man.
Did you
It's
tap
man
his
code.
foot under the stall to try to get
yeah. I stuck my fingers through
foot
the
tap.
glory hole.
Was that one duct tape? Because last one I went to wasn't. It hurt.
Yeah, you gotta have the foam around it. It's okay. No, so weirdly enough, I'm talking to this guy. We're washing our hands, and I'm like, "So, what do you think about the Mitch Trubisky over Kenny Pickett thing?" And he's like, "Well, I've got skin in the game." He's like, "He's my son," and I was like,
Hey.
"Wait, what?" I was like, "Who's your son?" He was like, "Oh, Kenny Pickett's my son." And I was like,
You're like, you look like a picket.
I was
Like, how the
like,
fuck-
wait.
you thought you were just gonna know that?
dude, it was, I don't know, it was nuts. I was like, wait, I had stopped him. I was like, Kenny Pickett's your son? And he was like, yeah, Kenny's my son. And he walks out. I looked it up later. He was there with his wife. They were flying out. They had just left the game as well.
So he
Imagine
didn't
if
stay
you
for the
were
whole
just
game either.
No, because their flight was leaving as well. I don't know where they hail from.
Imagine if you just walked in talking shit about Kenny Pickett. Like,
God, thank God they had Mitch Trubisky in, because that Kenny Pickett is trash.
yeah.
Yeah.
Had a little bathroom tussle.
Yeah. He's a big dude. I don't know. I probably could have taken him. He's a little older than me. Plus, I had
Let's set that up.
I had just taken
Celebrity
shit,
boxing.
so I was light and ready to fight.
Kyle Hester versus Kenny Pickett's dad.
Dude, Kenny
We
Pickett's
can get
dad
that set up.
calling him out.
Speaking of a fight, real quick though, between like people, did y'all see Adrian Peterson get dropped the other day?
Yeah.
By,
I meant to send that to y'all.
Was it Le'Veon?
Le'Veon.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell.
Dude, he went down like his son.
Didn't
Yeah,
even
he
use a
slept him.
stick.
You know, like when you're a kid, you're like, ah!
Damn.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell slept him.
All right, go ahead.
What? Well, we'll get back to that later, hopefully. But okay, so we were walking to the ticket counter. I had already talked to Kenny Pickett's dad. Checked him
Challenged
out.
him to a fight
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
Whole glory hole situation.
Yeah.
So he was tell me when to stop.
He was somewhere between a 6-inch Thundercloud sub and a 9-inch.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Thundercloud sponsor us.
See how we can work it in anywhere? You know what I mean? We got you on the ads.
Dude. Nothing like comparing your sandwich to an old man's dick.
To Kevin Pickett's hog. I don't know. Is that his name even? I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. He's a white guy. So stroke of luck.
Stroke.
Hold on, let's get some more coffee. Weirdly enough,
episode special, everybody.
I'm standing at the counter, like getting our bags checked in, and I get a phone call, and it's from a Kentucky number, and I never answer phone calls where I don't know the number.
I feel like when you're in Kentucky, you gotta answer.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
so that was my thoughts exactly. Like, I never get Kentucky phone calls. People from Kentucky, call me. Come on. But so randomly answer it, and it's the gate, and they're like, I was supposed to fly out of Kentucky into O'Hare, have like an hour and a half like layover at O'Hare.
Yeah.
They called me, and they're like, yo, we have a nonstop to Austin leaving in like 25 minutes. They're like, where are you at? I was like, I'm checking my bags right now. And they're like, if you can get here in 25 minutes, we'll bump you up and put you on this nonstop to Austin. So I was like,
First class sit next to Vanna White.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, I'm like, when has that ever been a thing? Unless they're putting you in first class. So.
I was already in first class.
Oh, so he didn't tell us that.
Next to Kenny Pickett's dad.
Yeah,
bro.
I was sitting in his lap.
Getting that thundercloud money. Apparently.
Yeah, dude. Hey, man, I put a little thunder sauce on him.
There you go.
But so they called me. We're like booking it through the airport. Thank God for those walking things.
The flat escalator. Well, it's not an escalator, but like a conveyor belt thing. Yeah.
Those things, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're also just really fun to walk on. You feel like you're flying.
It feels great. I feel like a 7-year-old or something.
35-year-olds. Yeah, I enjoyed it thoroughly. So you're like booking it to the airport. We get there. And I ended up getting back into Austin like 4 hours earlier than I was supposed to.
So you got that time back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly.
So your life's back on track, actually.
100%. So, you know, the shitty airport experience ended up being a more positive one flying out. So basically, it's Bergstrom's fault. Kentucky, your airport's pretty dope.
Shout out to Kentucky.
Yeah, good looking out.
Yeah.
Your bathroom attendants are crazy famous.
He handed you a mint on the way out.
Yes, Kenny Pickett's dad.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, no, I bought a single black and mild off.
Did you take the paper out for me?
It's like Lucy, sir.
He's freaking it for you. Oh, Kenny Pickett's dad. You're a real one,
sir.
You're a real. He's a real one. You got a wood tip wine in there.
The queen working in there?
Yeah. Can you freak an actual pipe of tobacco? Yeah. So overall, the trip there was kind of a pain in the ass. We lost a little bit of time in Cincinnati.
It evened out, though. It evened out.
Yeah, but I gained a little more time in Austin. I got back a little earlier. Got home. Got to, get situated before I had to run back to work, basically. So, but yeah, overall, the airport trip, I give it a 7.5 inches out of 9 inches on the thundercloud sub scale.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad.
With the thunder sauce, but no avocado on it. It's like the avocado was a little brown.
Yeah.
They got soggy.
Yeah. When you get that wet lettuce.
Yeah. So you didn't stay for the full game then, and you missed all the shenanigans.
We left 2 minutes before the end of the fourth quarter.
Dang.
Ooh, yeah. So you missed.
Like quite a bit, like the whole game.
Well,
all the shenanigans happened. Well, not all of them, but
no. I mean, I caught all 4 of Joe Burrow's picks.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, 2 of them were like genuinely his fault. 2 of them were like just really good plays by the defense.
Yeah. Just for anybody who didn't see this game, it was just wacky back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, but
lots of turnovers.
They kept it in the game, or they kept it like pretty close the whole time.
They were in
the
striking
game,
distance.
it was a great game.
Yeah.
Super exciting to watch. The guy sitting behind us was like one of those super loud mouth know-it-all pricks that's just like yelling at the field the whole time, and you're like,
Steelers fan?
No, he's a Bengals fan. And you're like, bro, you know they can't hear you.
He was calling out everything they should have called, all the plays.
Yeah, he was like, called it. And you're like,
yeah, we love those guys.
shut up, dude. Nobody cares. Like, you're doing this for the people around you, and we all hate you.
Yeah. I'm just there to eat.
Well, we got lucky too because it was supposed to. There was like the day before there was like a 60% chance of rain at like 3:00.
Yeah, you were saying it was gonna rain,
and so we had to get I had a poncho on deck. It sprinkled on us a couple of times, but it kept blowing over, and like the sun came out for a minute. It got like actually like pretty warm out. But it was great. Both teams were like right in it the whole time. There were some questionable calls, obviously. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the refs.
Yeah.
Got the scabs back.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know if y'all saw
time.
the hit on T. Higgins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we knocked him out of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never came back, no flag.
Yeah.
Like, I think he lost his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
He got hit in the head by definitely one guy, maybe two guys.
Yeah, one of the guys we went to the Cowboys game had him on his fantasy team, so he was all upset that he got
we were watching most of it in the car. We had a driver.
So. Yeah. What?
Not really. It was me. I was driving.
Did we? I was there
on the dash. I just had it on my phone.
It was honestly a great game. TJ Watt, while he was in there,
was going crazy,
eating their lunch. Man.
Yeah.
Well, he just jumped up and straight up picked that ball. Like, you don't throw. Most people don't.
We're reaching so high, bro.
Most people don't throw a lot of picks to the D line, but Burrow threw 2 to the D line that day. But TJ Watt was killing it.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got to see.
While you were at the best game of the day, probably we were at quite possibly the worst game I've ever been to or seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Scarred my eyeballs.
Holy crap!
Yeah. I'm glad I was on the plane for most of that.
The Dallas Cowboys, you shit the bed.
Yeah,
you know,
football season's over.
Just for a little shits and giggles. Here's my original prediction.
Yeah, you know what?
I had them going 13-4. Look, I had them losing this game though, so you know.
So you're still on track.
Well, Dak decided to hurt his hand on someone else's hand.
Oh,
how soft can you get?
I mean,
he just high fived him.
I think he broke his thumb.
Well, I never broke my thumb when I high fived somebody wrong.
You saying he needs some milk?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, it was on high five.
Well, so he threw it and like their hands hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't a helmet like they originally thought.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and scrape this 13-4 off of here.
Yeah. Can we go through?
You're gonna put it on 4 and 13.
Can we like redo your?
Just flip it upside down.
You wanna redo my?
Yeah.
Yes. Go through real quick. Or can you even read it anymore? It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go through. Tampa Bay loss. I had Cincinnati as a loss already.
Okay.
New York Giants are next. We're gonna lose. Washington, I had them winning. We're going to lose.
Ooh.
I had them losing to the Rams. I had them losing to Philly already. Detroit, they're probably going to lose. Chicago, they might beat Chicago. Green Bay, they're going to lose.
How are we going to lose to Detroit but beat Chicago?
Because he's going Detroit, to the Chicago game.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Lose to Minnesota for sure. Giants, we'll probably lose to them again. The Colts, probably lose. Houston, I'm going to put that as a loss. I don't know who you are, but you're probably going to lose.
He can't even read the name of the team, but he's like, that's an L. Yeah.
Philadelphia, I think that's going to be a loss. Tennessee, probably a loss. Washington,
loss?
Yeah. So I got them going.
So you got them going 1-16?
Yeah.
Wow. First pick.
Yeah,
who we getting first in the draft?
We're getting Victor Wembanyama.
Put him at quarterback.
Put him at everything.
Yeah,
just dunking the ball on a field goal post.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so we had to apologize. You said 13-4. I said 12-5. Kyle, at least a little more realistic at 11-6. But you know what? We apologize for hyping up anybody who saw that. You know,
the of you. 3 of them probably us.
Come on, man. What the hell?
This is a 10th episode spectacular, man.
Spectacular.
Right. Yeah, we're calling ourselves out. We're calling everybody out. So what was the best part of the game?
That foot-long hot dog I got. Yeah.
How much was $72 or what?
Around there. Give or take.
Probably.
I bought a jersey.
Yeah.
$72.
$72.
Double that.
Yeah, I was gonna say those things are pretty expensive.
Yeah, they took it off of CD Lamb to give to you.
I was about to buy this Emmett jersey with like a Super Bowl 30 patch on it. I pulled it out. It's like $400. I put it right back on there.
That's why I thought the jerseys were like $400.
That one was all stitched.
Okay.
And had a patch. I almost just stole it.
Yay!
Is that possible?
Yeah, hell yeah. It was the one outside.
Oh, the little tent. Okay, yeah. You can steal from there for sure.
Hell yeah.
Don't do that though. Fans out there, people out
We
there.
don't condone that
So,
unless you don't get caught.
If you're gonna be at the Cowboys Bears games, you want to meet me by the tent, get an autograph, and want to steal some shit with me? Let's do it.
He'll be signing jerseys, only stolen ones.
Show me that you don't have a receipt.
Yeah, you have to have
Check
proof
your
of no
pockets
receipt.
for receipts. You gotta show me your bank statement. Make sure you didn't Apple Pay.
Yeah, no pending charges.
Yeah. No payment.
The only pending charge you can have is the one we're about to get when we get arrested.
It's grand theft, I think, because in that, it's like $100 under. Don't steal anything else, just the jersey, because that's $400.
Larceny.
Yeah, get a larceny charge. Be careful out there.
Oh shit! So football started on Sunday, and football ended on Sunday.
It ended.
Cowboys.
It's over. We got to find something else to do on Sundays now because Dak's injured. They already look so. We got to be clear about this. They already look like the worst team in the league before Dak got injured. Because he got injured at the very end of the game.
Agreed.
So we got to find something else to do on Sundays. What's fun to do on Sundays?
Shit. Anything else?
You're gonna have to start some sort of like bridge club.
Yeah,
or
we're gonna
something,
start.
Like,
We're
hang
gonna
out with
start
some
a
old
club.
ladies.
Let's just go watch Nestor play soccer
Let's just go
instead.
to wine tastings and
Kava tasting.
kavas and candies with the boys.
Yeah. We'll let y'all know where we end up, but it's not gonna be in front of the TV on Sundays.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of city events that do not involve football.
Football non-watch parties.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are all the wives doing? That's what we're gonna do. So we can do them.
Hi-yo.
Well, so Dak got his surgery already.
Yeah.
They say what do we know? It was like
I don't even think they said. They just is that what it said?
Yeah. So Mike McCarthy's realistically saying probably the Chicago Bears game that I'm going to. So if you're gonna be there, that's it.
Okay. Well, Mike McCarthy is fired.
Jerry said
basically
4 games.
Yeah. Shut. Bro, don't ever listen to anything.
No,
Jerry
no,
says.
no. I know.
Jerry is the Donald Trump.
We were hold on.
Of the
the
NFL.
game. We left with as soon as Cooper Rush came in the game. We get into the car. And my parking lot is very close to the stadium.
Hell, look at this guy.
First class.
Yeah.
First class parking.
Hey.
We do it big out here. Yeah, we balling out here.
10th episode.
We're in the car, right? We haven't even gotten out of traffic yet. I put the phone on so we can listen to the press conference.
Yeah.
Jerry's already saying he needs surgery before. We haven't even left the fucking
Just getting ahead of
area.
He's throwing everybody under the bus. Mike McCarthy still has to do his post game press conference, and they're gonna ask him about what Jerry was just running his mouth about. It's like, Jerry, shut up.
Jerry
man.
just can't wait to he wants to be like TMZ.
We were still on Collins Street, dude.
He's the circus master or whatever you call that shit, the ring master. He has to get all the attention. So.
Yeah.
Joey's drinking that kava fast, man.
All right, hold on. Cheers. We got to
taking some shots. Yeah.
10th episode celebration.
That's right. It's a celebration, bitches.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just it was an awful weekend for Texas football in general because
terrible.
Even if you were an A&M fan, what happened to you is pretty trash. But that's good for us. But what was not
that was hilarious, though. But if you're an A&M fan, I apologize. I don't apologize.
The Longhorns. The Longhorns were right there about to beat Alabama.
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers got hurt. Everybody mostly probably knows about now.
Quinjamin.
So I'm gonna ask you real quick. So like targeting, is when like a player hits someone on the head or whatever, get kicked out of the game.
Sure.
When a D lineman falls on all of his weight and they give him a penalty for roughing, how is that not considered like a targeting as well?
I mean, they gave him a flag.
Yeah, but it's a targeting
Roughing the
comes with
passer and targeting. I feel like the difference is roughing the passer. Like you're talking about full speed contact for targeting with a guy that's not even like looking at you.
Yeah. He kind of. I mean,
with
I was angry during the game. I wanted him thrown in jail. You know what I mean? I wanted him to get a prison sentence off.
attempted murder.
Now that I'm in my clear mind, whatever, it's fine. They threw a flag.
There you go.
Kyle's taking the rest of the kava to the dome. Oh, I thought you were just
no, that was bro. We were all taking the rest of the kava to the dome. Shouts out to Spain. Thank you for kava.
Yeah, shout out Spain.
I know you're all out there watching intently.
Got to check the analytics.
España. Gracias.
Barcelona.
So, it was just a horrible weekend for Texas football.
It was.
Yeah.
I was mad.
I also didn't expect them to win that game, but they got so close. They teased us with it.
Dude.
So wait, you got hold on. I got to get some credit though. In a delirious late night text, I sent to Joey. I said, "We're gonna win." Like last minute before. I don't know. Do I get credit for this? I said because I'm on record on the show saying we're gonna lose by 20 something points. But I got fired up. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Do we have a timestamp on this text? Is this
I can pull it up.
We'll research it.
We'll flash it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
I'll flash it on the screen if there's not anything weird around it.
Yeah, there might be some extra shit in that weekend show, but
we'll blur it out.
yeah. If not,
how many?
I gave my
magnums
reasoning
of
too.
kava?
Huh?
I said, how many magnums of kava had you been through?
How many magnums had I been through?
All right.
10th episode celebration,
10th
man.
episode, baby. Hey, But yeah, I tried to change my mind at the last second and say they were gonna win. So I like to take credit for giving them all the good juju that propelled them forward.
I was
to
impressed.
almost win the game.
I was impressed with the defense for sure. The defense looked really good. Offense, I didn't think they were going to have the offense to beat Alabama anyway, but for their defense to do so good that they like kept us in the game, like
The offense was there if Quinn Ewers didn't get hurt. I think they were about to die. It was exactly what happened in 2010 with Colt McCoy. Like we saw what the way the game was going to go.
Yeah.
It's just like whenever Zaza hurt Kawhi, we saw the way the series was going to go.
Dude, Zaza Pachulia,
man.
I hate you.
I hate him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started having the flashbacks.
Yeah.
To
Hey, pull up, Zaza. Come on.
all the
I
horrible
think all
sports
three of
moments.
us might be able to take a 7 foot.
I was gonna
He'll
say,
just
bro,
stick his
he's
foot under us when we're trying to fight.
under a size 19.
Hey, he's
shoes
pretty
on him.
big, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know.
He's
We'll
like-
each go for a leg, me and Joey.
I'll bite his calf.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Be like CM Punk's trainer. I'm going to be biting people in the locker room.
Okay.
Yo, y'all hear about that shit?
I didn't know people were biting people.
So this is real. This is like apparently after a pay per view recently for AEW, CM Punk ran his mouth off at a press conference in front of his cokehead boss Tony Khan, who is the owners, like the son of the owner that owns the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
And after that, another group of wrestlers went to his locker room and they all got into a fist fight. CM Punk apparently knocked out one of the Young Bucks, and CM Punk's trainer was biting Kenny Omega's leg in the scuffle.
Ooh.
So they're all probably about to
Are
get
we
fired.
sure this
Wow.
isn't just
No,
wrestling?
They just stripped them all of their belts and they're all they might get fired.
That's what I couldn't tell. I'm like,
That's, with wrestling, it was like the whole parking lot thing.
No.
The parking lot thing was staged.
What parking lot thing? What DX ran up on
Like
the tank?
recently.
Oh, we're getting into some history now. Ooh.
No, like just very recently.
Oh, are you talking about Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, no, that was
Wait, what
fake.
happened? What happened?
Yeah.
They just had like a cell. That's actually kind of cool. They had just a cell phone video of them fighting in the parking lot.
Yeah,
No, this is
but
real,
the
like,
funny thing was there was 2 refs breaking them up. They're like, why are the refs in the parking lot, and why are they actually breaking up 2 grown men that want to
Like,
fight?
why is this sanctioned? Like, what the fuck? Why is there
Like
ref?
they pulled into the parking
No,
lot.
this
So
is
that was
100
fake.
Yeah, that was fake.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
100% real though. Like,
Really?
they're all suspended, and it's just an investigation pending. They might be like charges involved too.
Oh, I mean,
I want
when
to
you
see
bite
some
a man's
video of
cat,
that.
I know, me too.
I want to see CM Punk throwing hands.
what's
Well,
the
he usually
charge?
gets knocked out whenever he fights for real.
What's the charge for biting somebody on the calf?
I don't know, man. Dirty
first
ass
degree
charge.
Dirty ass motherfucker that would bite somebody on the calf charge.
first degree gumming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just to bring that up real quick, but it looks like some fun shit. I'll keep you all posted if there's any more updates.
Yeah,
but
please do.
I just haven't bitten anybody in a while, you know. Never Marv Albert anybody.
You
I
gotta
like
feel
how we
alive.
haven't even brought up Mike Tyson yet. Like, the notorious biter.
Yeah, one of the best. One of the best ever do it.
One of the best fighters of all time, man. Him and like every 3-year-old in America.
Yeah. My little cousin with the silver teeth.
Some of the best biters in the world, man.
Why is it always
The silver teeth kid. Because you can't tell him what to do, man. They're always eating candy and shit.
some young goons, some young goons?
Yeah, some young goons, man. Oh, man. Have we ever told the world about some young goons?
I don't know.
Should
we?
Well, we already kind of did, so I mean, you gotta go continue on with it now.
Coming out in 2023, catch my next mixtape. I'll be a new rapper called Some Young Goon.
Yeah, it's gonna be Joey with silver teeth.
You already putting your launch date out there?
Oh,
like that?
yeah. I already got
Okay, now you got the pressure on.
got bars,
Okay.
dude.
Okay.
Got bars.
All right.
Okay, chocolate bars.
Yeah.
I didn't say they were
Soul
lyrics, bro.
silver tooth.
Got a song called Crackle.
Mr. Good Bars.
There you go.
God. You gotta have a yellow album cover with the red letters. That's the good bars.
I already see the vision.
Yeah, that's I could see that working.
Yep.
What else we got?
Yeah,
Well,
we got a lot
I
of
mean,
stuff.
yeah.
So,
So
want to give
We don't
if
have
I
a-
can give maybe a new segment that we could possibly do.
let's go.
So I go to the movies almost every week, right? We could do no spoiler movie reviews.
Okay.
We've already done a movie review before.
You should know, but like it's just like go to the theater, rent it, or never ever fucking see it.
Okay.
Oh, so you got a
Those
rating
are the
system.
3 ratings.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Okay. Yeah, because we talked about Vengeance
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
We've done a movie
So
review.
What is Vengeance? Let's start off with that. Was that a go to the theater?
if you live in Texas, I think you should go to the theater.
Okay. Okay.
Anywhere else, you probably wait for it to rent.
Okay.
If you're a kid,
We done caveats? Well,
Well, it was like targeted to Texas people, right?
yeah.
okay. Okay.
So Barbarian.
Okay, that was the one we were talking about last week, right? Okay.
I think you should go to the theater to see this. Anybody that wants to go see this movie should see it in theaters.
Tell me the scale again. Go to the theater.
Theater, rent it, or
Rent
maybe
it.
say we buy it, rent it for $20, or wait for it to be $5 rental,
Okay.
or
See,
don't,
now all of a sudden, all these extra layers. Just,
or just don't see it, or wait for it free.
Joey works for Amazon Prime now. He's like, use my code. Get a $2 discount, a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, theater for that movie. You should definitely see that
Okay.
movie in theaters.
Okay.
Well, okay, so when I saw it, when I saw the previews, they're saying scariest new movie. Like,
They say that for every
that's
movie,
that's
man.
what I was gonna say too. Is they always say that.
As long as it has two
was it-
decent jump scares, and it's the scariest movie that's ever existed.
Is it jump scare? Is it like
It's-
gore? Is it
there's a little bit of both, and
Okay.
there's also a lot of funny.
okay? We had talked about it last week. Obviously, I'm interested in seeing it, but
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that it's not a dud because half the time when they say that, it's garbage.
Oh no, it's
especially
good.
with scary movies.
lies,
Scary
yeah.
movies is like a particular thing.
Yeah,
where
they're kind of their own.
they
It's hard to
gas 'em
judge
up.
it against other movies too. Yeah.
They gas them up so much that it's like, all right, you go in and you're like ready to shit your pants, and then you're like, that's how I felt about like Midsummer. Midsummer, everybody went and saw it, and it was like, the only thing, spoiler alert, is the very beginning.
The very beginning was a.
Very beginning, like made me uncomfortable. There was nothing scary about
It wasn't scary.
Made
no.
me very. It was like you get that sense of like dread. Like
Oh yeah, that's a very awful scene.
it's terrible. But the rest of the movie was just like all build up, no, like nothing to show for it.
Wait, we talking trash about Midsummer right now?
No, yeah, I guess
I
he
am.
is. I'm not.
Joey loved it.
I like that movie.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I did.
Daytime horror.
Have
man,
you seen
know?
the director's cut though? It's like 40
The director's
minutes.
cut. He's not uncut.
Ari Aster.
Did you see him at the airport? Too?
We're talking about a lot of hog on this episode, man. This is the 10th episode hog special.
Hog heavy, baby.
I'm in hog heaven right now.
Heavy on the hog this
Yeah,
episode.
man, that kava's got me hog wild.
I got a Harley outside now.
Okay.
The director's cut's a little. It has like 40 more minutes.
It's just
You make that sound light. Like 40 minutes is a long time.
But because I feel like the movie just like there's parts of the movie they just gloss over too fast and things like escalate too quickly.
yeah,
I actually said that like walking out of the theater.
And
I'm
then
like,
they
I
came
feel
out
like
with
there's
the
parts
director's
that were cut out.
yeah. Oh, I mean the cliff part. Like, I felt like they built up a lot to that. That happened, and then they're just like, all right, on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that was
There's
kind
some
of
weird.
the
There's some weird
highlight
parts
of the horror of like the daytime horror.
Yeah.
Because the beginning of the movie is like a little dark, and then everything else it's like super bright, all white. Everything's like there's flowers. Everything's supposed to like looks happy.
Yeah, but it's
not. Yeah.
The coolest thing about that movie is how Ari Aster makes you think the boyfriend is the worst person on earth,
Yeah.
but it's really the guy that took them there.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's like if you're not really thinking about it, like a lot of people probably don't even realize that until like they watch like 5 times or something.
Yeah.
Because he's a pretty big piece of shit. Like, the other guy is such a piece of shit that
I mean, he's just. I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, I mean, he's
Yeah.
just like
Welcome to
luring them there basically on purpose because that's
Oh.
his family's like tradition to sacrifice people or whatever.
Brickhouse horror movie reviews.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Barbarian, check it out in theaters. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. I can't tell you anything about it because the trailer really gives absolutely nothing away about this movie.
I liked
No spoiler
that. I liked
reviews.
that. I liked that a lot about it. It was. They showed a little bit. That's what I hate about a lot of the trailers now is they literally show every good part of the movie. You feel like you've already seen it.
That's when you know a movie's bad. Though.
Yeah. Because then
they,
you're like,
they feel
well,
like they need to show you everything.
The trailer's really the first like just 20 minutes of the movie, and then the rest like the movie's just something different
okay, so
Wow.
go watch it.
in
Yes.
theaters.
in theaters.
What was the rest of your rating scale?
Don't rent it.
Yeah.
Don't
Keep
do
it
not
tight.
watch
Keep it tight.
So like
Theater.
theater, watch it at home. Wait for it to be at home, or don't watch it. Just do that.
Okay, yeah. I like that. I
All
like
right,
that.
so
I like that.
definitely a theater movie.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have to follow up on that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man.
So
Well,
usually this is the time where we would do a city event, right?
Yeah.
sure.
But I'll tell you what the city event is this week. Kellen is going to be at the UTSA football, Texas Longhorn UTSA football game. So if you're there,
Go Runners.
what section are you sitting in?
Section 7.
So if you're in section 7 and you see
Signing.
Kellen, he'll be there signing autographs
I'll be out front by the Ricky Williams statue. Oh, it's not even out there anymore, right? Didn't they move it?
because it's so ugly.
His little short legs. Why are his legs so short? Let me talk to the sculptor, man. Like, what? I would be upset if that was my statue. Like, but
Ricky's all torso, man.
yeah, wherever the Ricky Williams statue is now, I don't think it's where it used to be, but
Yeah, it was right there in the front. Like,
yeah,
if you're walking from the south side of it.
yeah, be there signing autographs.
I will be in Chicago at Riot Fest signing autographs. So if you're going to be in Chicago this weekend, let me know. And maybe we can hang out.
Who's gonna be in Chicago this weekend? Like, if you just happen to be in Chicago,
Going to Riot Fest this week. Hopefully, I don't end up in any weird airport situations.
You will. It's were you flying into Midway or O'Hare?
Midway.
Midway? Okay.
Midway's the way to go.
You won't. Yeah. Nobody flies into Midway.
Yeah, you gotta go low key and go to Midway. Don't go to O'Hare.
Midway's for the goons.
That's how you get in and get out, though. You know what I mean?
In and out, man.
Keep your head on the swivel.
You gotta get on the train out there.
So we're staying downtown,
Okay.
like right by the train, on the train line, so we can easily take the train right there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be great.
That's the only good thing about Midway. Everything else, garbage. Fuck you,
Hey,
Midway.
man, we're not worried about that. We're just trying to get in, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great trip. So we're gonna tomorrow night or Wednesday night when this comes out.
What the hell, Joey is currently in Chicago right now.
Right now, I
As
am
you're
at
watching
the White Sox game.
We can't explain how you can hear him right now. Just
He's signing autographs for Frank Thomas right
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be at the White Sox Colorado Rockies game,
Oh.
I will be there as well.
Okay.
So we're
Candlestick Park, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, dude. I'm really excited about going to a Major League game over there. We wanted to go to a Cubs game, but they're out of town.
Have you been to Candlestick before?
No,
Are either of those teams even any good?
not really.
Oh, okay. What about Candlestick though?
They got hot dogs. and shit
Candlestick's tight. It's no Wrigley, but Wrigley is obviously just like historic.
Classic.
Very old.
Yeah,
Historic.
historic.
Wrigleyville
The old
situation.
brick wall back there.
Yeah.
there. I've been to Wrigleyville. I've been to Wrigley, but there wasn't a game going on.
You just went in the stadium.
It
and
was
just
like
looked
it
around?
was just like because there was like a tour going on that day.
okay.
Like, it had
Yeah,
it
the
open.
wall. You can. There's
go in
parts of the ivy you can like touch.
Yeah,
Don't touch the ivy.
Wrigleyville is a super cool area though.
Yeah.
Yep. I like Chicago. Chicago's tight. Who are you most excited to see at Riot Fest?
So I've never seen Jimmy Eat Well before, so
Okay.
that's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of surprising.
Anthony Green, he has a new band out with a couple members of Thursday. One guy from My Chemical Romance and
Ooh.
the other guitarist from Coheed called Ellis Dunes.
Wait,
Called-
for real?
Yeah, and
Heroin Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's
called Ellis.
kind of a super group if
Yeah.
they're all alive by the time you get there.
Yeah,
All right, we'll see.
Circus Survive is pretty much broken up because of Anthony Green's heroin problems,
Dude.
and so he has started this. They asked him to be in this new band. It's
Where
called-
they just let him do a little bit of heroin a day.
Yeah, I was like, they must tolerate heroin use in this band. That's the only reason he has a band.
But now they're called Ellis Dunes. They got a single out already. It's really sick, and it's their first show ever. It's going to be at Riot Fest,
Nice.
so I'm excited to see that.
Is it like LSD? Is that what they're
That's
LSD
exactly
is?
what I was.
Probably.
I literally just thought of that right now.
So
I feel
everybody keeps confusing
very
them with
intelligent.
Ellis Dudes,
No.
another band.
That's an actual band?
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, My Chemical Romance is going to be there. I'm not a big My Chemical Romance fan, but I'm
I
down
feel
to
like they
check
could
it out.
put on a good show.
Nine Inch Nails, pretty hyped about that. You
Okay.
know?
That's one of those like groups that's been
Seems
around
like a
forever.
fairly
that you
good
gotta say.
lineup from what
Yeah.
you're saying already.
And there's a couple other groups that I just like Story So Far, Hot Mulligan.
Dude.
Yeah.
Not quite as good as a cold mulligan.
not as good.
Can't be picky.
But
There's a lot
Gotta
of
take your mulligan how you get it.
Alexis on Fire is going to be there. So
Okay.
I'm excited to see that as well.
I always wondered when I would see the back in the day when they used to have CDs.
If it was Alexis
All right,
on Fire,
Grandpa.
is that what you were going to say?
Yup.
It's Alexis.
Alex on fire?
What's his name? Dallas?
Dallas Green?
Dallas, we're sorry, man. We know your
Sorry.
name's not Alex. and You're not on fire.
I knew that. It's a funny joke about Alex and Alexis.
It's a little funny.
There's a lot of good stuff going on this weekend. Also, Canelo and Triple G are fighting this weekend. Who you
Hey.
got?
I always got to go with old cinnamon.
Yeah, I think Triple G's just gotten too old at this point.
So, yeah, I mean, I thought Triple G won the first fight. In my
That's one of the better matchups that has happened in boxing in a while. But yeah, Triple G is definitely like.
So
think
the
he's
Riot
washed.
Fest is held in like one of like the Mexican hoods, and it's
Heyo.
called Little Village at Douglas Park.
Hey, say it proud, man. Why?
Because,
you
I mean-
let off the gas a little bit.
Nah, man. So it's also Mexican Independence Weekend every time Riot Fest is held. So it gets wild
Okay.
over there. Dude, we were there last year, and there's just cars fishtailing in the middle of downtown
Yeah.
with hoods draped, flags draped over their hoods and stuff. And they're just lighting off firecrackers in the middle of downtown. You just see reflections off of all the windows and stuff.
Over under on Mexican flags per car is like 3.5.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then they just shut down the highway. They just blocked the highway off, all got out of their cars and partied on it.
Hell yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about that fight being this weekend too, because I'm going to try to find somewhere to watch that thing, because that's going to be a really good atmosphere to be in.
Yeah, good weekend to be a Mexican.
And I'm going to be going for Triple G, so I might get hurt.
Oh, really? Over
You going to announce it too?
I don't like Canelo.
Really?
Never have, never will.
You don't like him as a person, or you don't like him as a fighter?
As a person.
Okay,
you don't know him as a person.
I've seen enough.
Oh my god.
He is super entertaining to watch as a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, like,
super entertaining.
I like that he knows English now too. Like, and hear him say cuss words in English.
But do you like his voice?
Dude, remember
I don't judge
who
that.
was it that said motherfucker?
Yeah. There's somebody
he lost it.
There was the guy at the back of the press conference that was talking trash that wanted to fight him.
Yeah. Oh no! Who he got in the shoving match at the face off with?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
what? Who was one of the last people he fought?
Was it the guy he lost to, Bivol?
No. I don't know. It was what's his name with the glasses and the short beard? Just fought him like. Name one other person he's fought like in the last.
Dude, honestly, I can't name anybody he's fought because they're all nobodies.
Oh no!
That plays into his argument right there.
Right there. They're all. So I have a theory.
Tomato
He
cans.
fights for British. He fights for DAZN, and they're a British-owned company, and his promoter's also British. So he always fights British fighters that never. They always got a big name over there, but they never can hang when they fight Americans or Mexicans. Or
Hey man, British invented boxing.
Well, they suck at it. People from okay, whatever.
I always trust when Joey pulls off and just doesn't say what he's about to say, that it was something that probably can't go on the podcast. So I'm gonna just assume that I'm glad you aborted that.
Okay, it is what it is.
Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant.
Yes.
Okay, so Caleb Plant, right there. That guy. So that is an American, right? Mm-hmm. He fought. So everybody's always like, Canelo fought Mayweather, and everybody's like, well, he was so young, fight him now, whatever. So why the fuck did he fight Caleb Plant when he was only 19-0 and a very raw fighter?
Wait. Canelo was 42 fights into his career when he fought.
Canelo fought every day in Mexico until he was like 16, though.
He wasn't young.
So I know. So he was young in age, not in fight experience. But Caleb Plant was a 19-0 fighter, not that much experience compared. But Canelo fans don't have that argument for like when Caleb Plant lost that fight. Well, he was young, so they take that as like that's good that he beat Caleb Plant.
Well, you know what? Maybe we should just start a fight, like our own promotion where everybody you got to fight, but you got to be born on the exact same day as the guy you're fighting.
No excuses.
You got to fight on your birthday.
Yeah. You got to walk around at the weight you're gonna fight.
First fight is Kyle Hester versus Kevin Pickett.
We already got it lined up. Room, at the
Joey
Kentucky
versus
airport.
Nick Cannon.
Oh shit, we got our second fight already.
Yeah.
I'll be on the undercard.
Come on, we'll put that. We'll double stream it on Wild 'N Out too.
Mm-hmm. You'll see the results next week on episode 11.
There you go.
Just tune in.
All right, man.
It's been a
10th episode special, man. What a special episode.
Yeah. It's a celebration. So when the camera goes off, we're going to keep celebrating. So let us know in the comments how you continue to celebrate us.
Yeah. Celebrate us. Yeah. All right. Let's get it going, man.
Oh, shit. So what did we learn today, guys?
What did we learn today?
Football is over.
Football season's over, man. I learned Kevin Pickett has a 9.5-inch hog.
Well, somewhere in between.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My fault.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in the middle.
I learned about Gala.
Gala.
Say it again.
Gala. The finest of Spanish bubbly wine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
It wasn't. We put a dent in it.
I also learned that that big bottle doesn't really fill up that many little glasses.
We'll put the number of glasses up every time we drink.
I learned. Yeah, we'll count it up. I learned that Joey shoots wine.
I learned that it's a tradition to have sex in the bathrooms at
You didn't learn. That didn't come up on today's episode whatsoever.
Well, I'm going to do it and tell you all about it next week.
Hey, please do.
If you're still here and you're hanging with us, Please check us out on everything.
Yeah, rate us, review
us on any Apple Podcast, Spotify, whatever you're on. Give us a good note. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your moms, tell everybody about us.
Tell your moms. Tell Kevin Pickett.
Yeah, tell Kevin Pickett's mom
Kevin
too.
already knows.
Is there anything else you guys want to throw in real quick?
That's it, man.
We're out of here, man.
Also follow Games Cameron 3 on Twitch. I'll be back soon.
Get them.
You make that comeback.
Yeah.
And we're
Peace.
out. Went straight to my head.
Oh, he say he talking about my mom. He say, you motherfucker.